Hello and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. So, I kind of got a change in plans. Can I get out this way? I don't know if I can. Hold on. I've went around, I've reinforced almost this whole thing. I didn't do the roof, and I haven't done my little crafting station. I reinforced all these bars, mainly because my son was staying up here most of the time. I put these other bars on the outside to protect, because we still had vultures getting in. But I ran out of metal. And I went mining all day, and I lost track of time. So, I don't think I'm going to build that little area yet down there. I'm going to pick up all those blocks, and I'm going to do the Horde Night regular, like I normally do right here. And then, when tonight's Horde Night, I'll, like right after the Horde, then I'll start building that out. I should have done it earlier and I didn't. So what am I doing right now? Well, I'm pretty much, everything's crafting up downstairs. So I don't really, I'm waiting now. I've got ammo cooking up. I still got to go craft some more ammo. I've got some stuff on me. But I figured I would go ahead. This is one of my routines that I end up doing. Just mainly because when I first started playing 7 Days to Die, food was always an issue to me. I mean, making sure we had enough food and everything. And when we played on the server, before I really ended up recording and everything, one of my friends, Seal, she always took care of the food. Like, farming, food, and everything. So when you play solo and you don't have anybody around to do it, you kind of get lost. And next thing you know, if you have somebody join you, do you have enough food? Well, I've been trying to go ahead and stock up on cans. When I'm out, I eat a whole bunch of cans. I cooked a whole bunch of food. I separated it and everything. But I still want to go ahead and make some more. I want to be over-prepared. Now, my drinks, see, it looks like a lot, but we only got one row of tins right here, and then this is all ones. And then we got not even a whole row of yucca juice. Not really a whole row of honey. We do have a whole row of coffee. And I could probably mix in the coffee with the Mega Crush here, because I don't get Mega Crush that often. And, well, I don't use coffee too much, but I need to start using all these drinks and food to the utmost potential. And then we got all the beer right here, and I'm trying to convert all these. These waters are just used for crafting and making soups and stuff, and these are the waters that I want to have. And then I got these two that I found in drops. But then I got the food right here that I've been trying to cook up everything, and I have vitamins up here to use before you eat any of the food. So it's like I'm kind of pre-planning so you don't get sick. Anybody that ends up joining, that way I'm already prepared for it. Here I've got some murky water, which I've used a lot of. We have yucca fruit, which we're going to make some stuff out of. We're low on meat, like extremely low. We got enough snowballs we don't have to really worry. And I'm not too sure about the snowberries, but meat we're really low on, so we're going to have to go hunting soon. And I've got so many beakers, and I don't know why. I might sell a stack of 10. I don't need this many beakers. I've got 2 chemistry stations set up. The only difference is if I go with my original plan and I advance out in a 4-way, then it's a lot to do. And I would like it to be every one of the towers, every one of the bases would have identical stuff. So it would have a little farm right here, and it would have a little cooking area and everything. And that would be ideal. Like one would be specifically, like maybe that one over there, be specifically with a whole bunch of crops. So I can go through and just chop up a whole bunch of stuff and then cook it. And this is just a small one that I can maybe just switch it all to drinks. So I know that kind of doesn't make sense, but the way I'm thinking about the build, it's going to be huge if I end up getting it done. Now, I did go ahead and fix a lot of my problems that I was having with things falling. I don't know if it's... Yeah, like right here. Because I dug so much underground, this collapsed, like, all the time. So I reinforced it and put it out with a little curvy thing on the end of it just to kind of give it a little bit of character. And I put blocks up here. So let's hope that this ends up staying up and kind of holding it up. But my goal was to go ahead and do 4 bases, or 3 more bases, all identical to this, connect all the tops, and then build like a castle on top of it all. That's my idea. I like building castles, and it would make this. I don't think I have any metal on me. It would make this build run playthrough very long, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. I like having fun in this. I like having, and I would like to go all the way up until Alpha 19 comes out, and I haven't upgraded to Alpha 18.4 yet, just because I wanted to get all this stuff done. But we got stuff on us right now that we're gonna make some hobo stews. We can make 4 of them. Now, does that take away? It's gonna take away all the potatoes, and I need potatoes from this. So let's make 7. And then how many can we make of this? 7. So we're making 7 of each. I don't want to make corn on the cob though. Okay, we're already in the food section. I can't make any chili. Well, no, but can I make cornbread? Let's see. Do I have? No, I don't have any cornmeal. I've used up all my cornmeal. Okay, so what else can we make? What else are we missing? Fish tacos? We still need cornmeal. So what do I need for cornmeal? Would that be in the chemicals? No. Okay, what do I need for cornmeal? Can I not make cornmeal? Is cornmeal over here? Yeah, here's cornmeal. So it's 1 for 1. I can make cornmeal. Okay. Ooh, I wish I could make super corn. What's that? Ear of super corn. Great. Okay, I haven't found any super corn yet. Let's make make 20 cornmeal. And then let's also look at right here. We got some stuff we can make some aloe cream. We'll make 2 of those. Back here. Now, what is the frozen? What is this? Yucca fruit, blueberries. I need glass jars, which we have plenty of glass jars. See, right there. Bubbling. Okay. So we'll make the yucca smoothies. I think that would be a good deal. And then the rest of them we'll make yucca juice out of. So we'll take these 6 right now. Let's see what else we can make. So we can make cornbread. Which that's what I need for that. So let's make all this one into cornbread. And then let's get out the chili because we know we're going to need it. And that's going to make the chili dogs. Take, oh, this is going to take a little while. Okay. So in here, which drink were we lacking on in here? Well, we can make another whole row of the red tea, but we also need the goldenrod tea. So let's go ahead in this one and make... Oops, I guess I need to put a wood log in there. Dink. Let's make goldenrod tea. We'll make 8 of those. Okay, that's fine. And then this one we'll make 11 of those. So that uses up all the water I have on me. But like I said, I don't want to use all the materials yet. We do not need coffee at the moment. Let's see, we still got glass jars, so we'll put that down there. We don't want any of this. I'm kind of holding on to the meat because I don't have to use it at the moment. We use that on making the other one. Now, what is mushrooms? Do I got anything I could do with mushrooms? Let's see. This has already got wood in it. We don't have any potatoes. We got some more cornbread coming out. We don't have any eggs. We need to hit a whole bunch of places for eggs too. So I was going to use the meat to make the chili dogs. Okay. Corn on cob, fish tacos, cornmeal, and a can of salmon. Do we have any can of salmon? Yes, we have 3. Alright, give me this cornmeal. So I know that this will end up drawing screamers, but I'm not really worried about it. Other than them going ahead and digging it down under and totally killing me. What am I missing? Why can't I cook that? Oh, I don't have either one of those. Derp. I didn't make one of those. Okay, so we need to make 3 and 3. Wait, I have something over here, don't I? Yeah. So, put one back. So we just need to make the grill. So we'll put one of those in there. Can we make it now? No, we need the grill. Of course we do. Of course we need the grill. Put that in there. And then put that in there. Alright. So we don't have to worry about the cornmeal and the salmon just yet. We're going to go ahead and toss that back up there. And I'm making cornbread, correct? Yes, cornbread. So cornbread with... Oh, I need the meat for chili hot dogs. Raw meat. So we're going to make 6 chili dogs. I'm not going to make anything else in that, and that's only going to take a minute. So we'll turn that off in a few minutes. Take that, take that, take that. Cornmeal at the moment. Wait. I don't think I can do anything with sham, can I? And this is normally how it goes. It's like, oh, wait, can I do this? Nope. What about this? Nope. Like, I can't make the meat stew. I got some pumpkins going ahead and growing now. And I've already got some pumpkin bread made. So we'll get that going up so we can have pumpkin bread. And that'd just be an extra thing. And I can't make sham chowder. And see, I can't make this. This is what the mushrooms are for. I don't have any potatoes. I used all the potatoes. I need to go ahead and put more potatoes out. I don't want to make corn on the cob. I feel like that's a waste in some ways. I know that's kind of probably silly, but I mean, my food is not hurting. So I don't feel like I should use stuff for lobies. I mean, I did want to go ahead and make I made bacon and eggs. This is all the stuff I made at the beginning. He just sat around. And then my son came in. He made the fish tacos. And I think this meal right here. And then the rest of the stuff is what I made. I made a ton of meat stews just because. Alright, so let's turn this one off. Take out chili dogs. So this stocks up. We're already good on food. We're already pretty full on stuff. What about this one? Alright, we got hobo stew in there. And then this one is almost done. We got goldenrod tea and red tea. So, not a bad little haul. I know that we're going to have to go and do some cooking. I know we're going to have to go and like hunt. I know that's coming up. So I'm not really worried about that. And then here we can take this. And then that gives, like I said, I got 2 rows of the juice smoothies or whatever they are. I might make 3 rows if I keep on making it. And I think we're good on everything else. I was kind of hoping that this one would finish. It's got 28 seconds, so we'll go ahead and just hang out here while this finishes. Oh yeah, I gotta put... I had this. I wasn't sure where to put the 4 bites. I guess we can put them in here. Because they don't kind of fit anywhere, and I've been selling them. I don't use them just because... Actually, it wasn't the 4 bites. Well, maybe it was. It was the 30% water. I don't know why I haven't used it. And I should use it on this next Horde Night. Plus 2 fortitude, plus 20 health, 50 armor rating, cold resist. How long does it last? May cause addiction though. That's all I need. Duration 2 minutes. It might be okay. But there's another one I didn't use. Is it this one? No, that's melee damage. Or was it this one? Nope. It was something else I guess I stopped using. Just because it was for so little amount of time. And it just didn't feel like it was worth it overall. Well, so that's got 9 seconds. It'll finish off. Well, we ain't going to worry about that. We'll just deposit this stuff and move on. Alright, so we got that. Clam chowder in there. We're going to go downstairs and make some ammo. And probably next video... Wait, make sure I got everything. I made a whole bunch of empty cans too because I was making oil like crazy. Well, I'm not going to go back upstairs. Shut that. I'll have to go up there and turn on the gun. We got all this reinforced. So we're good to go pretty much. Everything down here is reinforced except for under here. And I've got more metal cooking up. But I'm probably going to wait. And then right now on Horde Night... I got more ammo downstairs, but for the SMG, we got a whole bunch of the hollow points. This machine gun, we got 7.62, which we'll have some more, and I'm going to cook up some more. This one is for our armor piercing. I've got the shotgun as backup. I don't have much shotgun shells. I think I have some cooked in up. And then I got a compound bow with explosive crossbow bolts. Then we got my lucky turret, which is a red. And then we'll go downstairs and I'll see the other turrets. And then we got a whole bunch of turret ammo. I made a whole bunch and we'll probably make some more. This is all the stuff I've been making for that little corridor I was thinking about doing. The one that I was talking about last time. And then we got backup. We got cement and everything. We got some metal frames. We'll put that in there. Repair kits, gas, everything we need in there. And then in here, I already showed that. And then in here, we got a whole bunch of medical. So, like if you get a sprained leg, if you get infected, got antibiotics, we got painkillers, we got first aid bandages, which I can probably put those in there too. I'll get some more when I'm downstairs. I made a whole bunch more, and then we got a ton of first aid kits. Here's my son's little loot whenever he was on. I made a whole bunch of hollow points for him. He's got the Magnum as his backup with a whole bunch of 44 ammo and then 2 armor piercings. And then he's got a 150 shotgun and then flaming crossbow bolts. He blew through all the ammo I gave him last time, so I had to replenish him. But since he's grounded, he probably won't join me on this next Horde night. His bed's right there, even though he hasn't logged on to go ahead and claim his bedroom over there. Let's see. I did move this over here. I don't know if I showed it. All vehicle parts. Built vehicles. I built an extra motorcycle because I had the parts. I think I showed that, but I can't remember. And then here's his room. So let's see what we got here. Now, in the explosive carrier, I do have some frag rockets that I might try to use this next time. I don't have any more of the hand grenades. So there is that. We're going to take this ammo too. And I don't want to use... I'm going to start taking these, the pipe bombs and the dynamite, with me on... Like when I'm going out and looking, when I know there's some bad guys down below. Here's the turrets that we have available. We're going to put all these out. Or as many as we can go ahead and fill up. Now we do have the rocket launcher. We're going to take that out there and use that. I don't know if I can put any mods on it. I don't even know if I have any mods. Can this... I doubt that can go on it. I doubt the reflex sight can go on it. I doubt that there's anything that can go on it, really. I couldn't see what would go on it. I'm just kind of pulling out a whole bunch of stuff and seeing. We'll see real quick. I think that's all. Put a silencer on it. Alright, let's see if it works. Modify. Wow, it can get a red dot sight and it can take that. Okay, I'm surprised. I did not expect that. So we'll put all this stuff up. Probably could take a laser sight mod too. I imagine. Let's see. Modify. Yep, can. Okay, there you go. Complete. So we're going to have that for Horde Night. No, I brought my coal downstairs. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. According to this, alright, we have enough bullet casings. So we can make a decent amount of ammo. Let's check our reserves real quick and see what we have. So 9mm. Okay, we got a whole bunch of armor piercing. I'm not going to use those tonight. I'm just going to start that would be backup. I made a whole bunch of it because I was thinking about using it, but that will be our backup. This is just random stuff, so I'm not going to even mess with this. Shotgun shells. So we do have some shotgun shells, not a lot of armor piercing. Arrows and bolts. That's the usual stuff. We use this when we're out and about, even though I died and lost my good bow. Explosives. Like I already said, I already went over that. And then a 7.62. So we got a decent amount of 7.62, which we're going to take all this upstairs because these are our two main guns that we use. And then I'm also going to take explosives. No, wrong one. Explosives. I'm going to take these two, and I'm going to take this one Molotov cocktail. And then I'm going to run out of room, but let's go ahead and drop off some of this stuff so we can go ahead and see what we do have. Now, coal nitrate. Got a ton of coal. Not enough nitrate. That go figure. Let's see. Is there anything in this still? Yeah, this is where all my oil is cooking up. So let's go ahead and put this out. I ran through a ton of oil just last time, making up a whole bunch of turrets than like I showed you in the other ones. See, here's 2 more dart traps and 5 more blades. And I don't think there's... Yeah, here, this was cobblestone. Because I use cobblestone a lot to go ahead and upgrade and build stuff, and I had a ton of clay, and clay is only used for like a certain amount of things. So yeah, there is that. Let's see about putting all my... See, we're getting low on concrete again. I did go ahead and make a whole bunch of those because I was using them for a while, but we're going to definitely have to go ahead and go through more or more cement. And then let's see, built parts. I'm going to put all these in there. We don't need those anymore. And then I don't think we have any turnips, but we are going to put that on there. And then I think that's all. Okay. Let's see. If this ain't building it. Oh, yeah, it's still building that. It's still going to be building that for a while. Don't really... I want to paint the whole base to make it look like concrete. I do want to do that. I don't need anything in here for Horde Night, though. In here, I don't need anything for Horde Night either. I hate that this was my backup auger, and it doesn't have all the mods that my other auger had on it. It's still good, but it didn't do more damage than my other auger. And I no longer have the purple chainsaw. And I no longer have my pickaxe that was super good. Or my axe, or my shovel. So I'm going to have to go back through these and see what I can find. I do have tons of wrenches now. But you end up, after a while, before it was like, oh my gosh, I can't find any wrenches. Now, you find an overabundance, in my opinion, of wrenches. Alright, so I think we're going to end up, let me see, we'll take all this upstairs because I want to see about the ammo. We're going to use that up there. Shotguns are backup, so that is what it is. Oh, crap. I've been separating my stuff. That way, if anybody does log in and joins me for a Horde Night, then they don't end up using something I'm going to really, really need. Oh, I do have those. I already picked them out. Good, good. I could probably, since I use the auger so much, I could probably end up taking all the mods off of it and putting it on here. But I don't have a chainsaw anymore. And then we got the 2 wrenches in here. Those are my 2 main ones. Everything is red is what I normally carry on me. I think we're going to end up taking the blade tonight. I don't know. This is a 50 damage. It's a 34 damage. But I'm going to have to go ahead and use the... everything for my... Okay, I'm not going to use any of those. So let's put the AK in there. And I think that's going to be good. This is the last spike traps that I made. Now the whole base is surrounded in spike traps, but that doesn't mean it's going to last. And then here's my Dukes, and then here's my vehicles that I have. So there's 3 motorcycles up there right now and 1 mini bike. I have no clue where I left my bicycle. I have not seen it since I made it. I know that's bad, but it's not in here. And I haven't seen it since I made it. So, kind of wondering where it got put. It probably got left in a town or something somewhere. That part I wouldn't doubt. Alright, so we got 2 of the nail guns. This one needs to go back in there. I said I might take that. We're going to hold off on picking the weapons or the ammo that we're going to craft. We're going to drop this off in the... See, I went through all this and made a whole bunch of... bandages. That's the word I'm looking for. And see, we still got pretty good on meds. I probably would like to go ahead and hit one more of the places because I kind of want the other base to kind of look like this one, except minus the rooms. This will be the main one, but you know, when I make the go around all side, I want them all connected underneath. So I'll have to knock out a wall somewhere to connect the next one, which would probably be going down through this way. Let's see. What else was I looking at? Dagnabbit, I forgot. Oh. Yeah, see, I made a whole bunch of bandages. So I'm going to take this right here, so I'll be good on that. And we still have a lot of bandages, or first aid kits up here. I'm going to take 1 stack. I don't think I'll need it. Most of the time, with the armor I'm wearing, I did go ahead and it's not upgraded as much as the other one. It's not got as many of the good mods that I had in the other one. So I'm gonna have to take one day out of this next Horde night, or right after this next Horde night, to go ahead and make a whole bunch more mods. I mean, me losing, I already did that once, and it's so frustrating. I agree, and I know, but I put it on myself, saying that this is how I'm gonna end up doing it, and because they're walking already, so except for Horde night. But this is how I was going to do it. And it's a murder. But it makes it where, in my opinion, dying means something. So it's traded for, most of the time, they jog or a short sprint for pharaohs, and then the rest of them walk. But during Horde night, everybody's a dead sprint. Okay, we don't need anything out of here. We're going to put this up here too. So right now, we're going to see how... I only want to use this where I put concrete already. This one right here is our backup, and this one right here is our backup. We're going to start with this one, and this one. I know it's not ideal. Maybe I should do it differently. Maybe we should start with this one, and this one. So when they pile underneath me, I can use that. When I run out of those shells, then we'll come and get this. Because we'll have this right here for a while. We're going to have to say, because I'm only going to use it on one side. So this is all the stuff that's going to end up being packed. So we're going to put those in there, those in there. And I don't think that's going to be enough. This is going to be my own personal turret. So let's see if it's filled. And see, right now it's 267. Yeah, I love it. Okay, don't need anything in there. Gotta put these spotlights, because if I do build that thing, then I'm gonna put spotlights on it too. But it's kind of like, do I want to build it just to tear it down again, or do I want to wait and keep stockpiling this stuff to go ahead and make it in the middle? So the middle will be like a four-way going up into the thing. I think that would be cooler. So let's see. We need to bring all the turrets upstairs and start going ahead and putting ammo down, or putting ammo in them, because we need to see how much we can make and how much we can't. I'm not going to use any of these. Well, maybe I should. Let's use 1,000, 1,000, and 1,000. We'll make 9mm, because I know we're going to go through all the 9mm out there. And that'll make 1,000, and then we'll do it again, and we'll just have to go and farm nitrate after this Horde night. I know, because I'm using those. I'm going to close this too. I've been working on the way up over there to replace the way up over here. So I got a lot. My list keeps on growing, I know. And it's just me focusing on one thing at a time. Spike trap. We're going to leave that down here. Well, no, we're going to go around to make sure everything's okay, too. So let's look to see how much iron we have. We don't have much iron, but let's go ahead, take all that. Can't put it in that one. What about over here? Yeah, let's make it all junk turret. Alright, now let's go ahead and go get all the junk turrets. These down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. We're going to definitely load up the 3 purples first. I've already loaded this one. This one's going to be placed wherever I need. But we're not going to short ourselves like we did last Horde night, where I put out everything, but the junk turrets just had enough rounds in it for one. I want to keep enough rounds to where when they go empty, I can still place this wherever I'm at, and it's not going to be bad. So I don't want to run out of ammo for that. I keep hitting the wrong one. So let's take out 3,000, see how this is going to work. Load this one. Oh yeah, now put these right here. Yeah. I tell you, I don't like the fact, it just might be me, I don't know. I don't like the fact that when you're sitting there and trying to dig, I can dug all this stuff over here on the other side. All that right there. Not once did a screamer come. I dig on the ground over there. I get a screamer and she screams for days and pulls everybody and their uncle. I don't like that. I don't like how it's you're underground and all of a sudden they can go ahead and they know you're there. But I can go ahead and dig out in broad daylight and they're like, literally, I was digging right there and they were walking down the road. No clue where I was. I just feel robbed. Now, last Horde night, I didn't realize one of these shotguns, I think it's on the other side. I'm looking to see if the wire's connected. Because one of these shotguns was not connected and did not fire all night. Yeah, it was this one down here. I had it connected from this wire relay to right there, but I didn't have it connected to here. So neither this shotgun nor that blade trap ran at all. That was frustrating because I didn't even see it at the time. My son ended up telling me later on about it. Okay, let's look at this. 20, 19, 21. So that one wins. This one doesn't. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Alrighty then. So these, let's make at least, try to make 4 or 2 on each side. That's what I would like to do. Now they did destroy one of my junk turrets last Horde night too. I didn't realize it until my son told me later on. He said he was standing beside it when a cop spit and then destroyed the railing and it fell. It just destroyed this little railing it was under and it fell about the same time that a cop exploded. We never found it again. It could be stuck underneath the world. I don't know. But he says it got destroyed. So I'm taking his word. But he's still new to junk turrets too. He doesn't realize the concept of the fact that they keep on falling through. Now I still got 3. Now I've got 4 SMG turrets on each corner, and I put spikes around it this time, just to spice it up a little bit. So we'll see how that works. It might not work at all. I might regret my whole decision. A zombie might get hung on it and then blow up. They did blow up over there last time, the cops did. And it took a chunk out of one of these. Oops, didn't mean to do that. It was supposed to be that. Nope, wrong one. That. Derp. Okay, I want the repaired one. Give me the repaired one. Okay, I think that's going to be... Oh, it's already loaded. Sweet. You love me. You really love me. Alright, so I think that's going to be... it. Really? I mean, I could go ahead and... I mean, it's a little bit excessive. The idea I have about it. Now, I do have it where I can... I've put enough points in that I can control 2 turrets at once. But my idea, and you've probably seen me do it when I'm playing. I'm over here fighting. I throw down my turret, and I'm fighting, and then I move down. And as soon as I move down here, it connects to the other turret. So it's kind of... It's saving me ammo because... it's just costing these. And it might be an idea to go ahead and drop these off. I got 4 left. I could put one... Let's see, there's 1 here, 1 there. Maybe I should move these... Where do I not want them to explode? Probably be right here. So let's... I mean, if they run out, I'm not going to end up refilling them. But let's get the most we can out of them. I mean, we got the ammo. We made the ammo. We might as well go ahead and use it. But yeah, I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm just going to go ahead and... Here, we'll put this one right here. And then we'll pick up this one and put it right here. And then... Do we care about this back end? Not really. I do care about this side over here. I'll tell you what, we're going to put one right here. And see, we're almost out of ammo already. And these are just cannon fodder. Now, I have lost 2 so far that went ahead and fell through the earth. So there is that. That stunk too. Alright, we'll put this one right here. And then we got our own, which we have 487 ammo. And then in here, so we have 5,487. I think that, oh, I got stuck on a button. Alright, so real quick, while we still got time, let's go ahead and sprint out and jump. Okay, we're going to pick up all this. And I'll just work on this later. I'm going to draw out some more designs, kind of what I'm thinking in my head. And like I said, it's going to be a tower here, tower there, or the base is going to be multiplied by 3. You'll see when I end up doing. And then on the very top, I'll go ahead and make this fancy looking castle or a generic looking Norton castle. Probably a generic looking Norton castle. But that's where I was going to focus my complete effort on design. And then, just in case they bust this and get in, there's a shotgun turret in that hallway too. So I'm kind of trying to plan for everything. I didn't click you. And I would like to also get in, when I'm starting to make the castle, I'm trying to save up Dukes to go ahead and build or get the solar panels. So I want to hide the solar panels in the top of the castle and then just have it circulate through all 4 bases to control the lights. And just have lights like, you know, that fenced in area right there, it would control lights right there. And I'm still thinking about going ahead. I like the free movement, and I don't mind the spider zombies jumping up and me beating them down, but I like the free movement the whole way around. So before I end up leaving, let's go see. Oh, well, I don't have enough. We'll go see if the trader has any V-Bucks or any stuff I want to buy. I don't think so. I know I'm going a little bit over my normal 30 minutes, but I got a request to go ahead and play a little bit longer this time. And kind of go, this episode was kind of a request, because they were like, I want to see what your daily routine is. What do you end up doing? Well, every time I log on, at least on Horde Night, before Horde Night happens, like today, this morning, I'll go ahead and make sure I cook up a whole bunch of food throughout the morning. And then by 12 o'clock, I'm usually done with my food cooking, and I've cut off all the forges. Because forges just end up causing a whole bunch of extra lag, basically, whenever you're playing. And it's kind of senseless. But I'm getting so many zombies anyways at Horde Night that I might not. We're going to see how this next time works, but I might not be able to record so much Horde Night. Which is not a big deal. I mean, everybody's seen the Horde Night. And I died, and it wasn't even on Horde Night. Shut the door. Okay. So anyways, sorry, I had to burp. That's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to go ahead and finish checking out the base, basically. Maybe farm for some supplies. I need some more wood, so I might run over there and get some more wood. I might go get some more iron because I need that too. And I'm just going to kind of tidy up for the rest of the day. I'm probably going to end up digging more of this and filling it in with concrete because those blocks will get destroyed. And I'll probably start digging the next portion over there because I still got to go out. I would like to have this dug and finished by Horde Night, so that's probably what I'm going to focus on. Because I've still got to go to right here, and then I got to go 5 out from it, so to right here. And then it'll go that way, and see, I've still got to clear off that little mound. So yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing the rest of the night, or rest of the day. So, yes, anyways, until next time, I'm ShakenNORT. Got any suggestions, any questions? I don't know everything about the game. I just got like 3,000 something hours in it. Feel free to ask. So until next time, I'll catch you later.